Namaste yogis. Welcome to your 30-minute yoga session. I'm Stacey Lei. I'm excited to be bringing you today's format. We'll be working in a number of different body positions. This will help you so much in everyday life to be able to transition smoothly and gracefully in and out of different body postures in your life. For example, when you're gardening or playing with your grandkids or maybe playing with a pet that's in the house. So have fun with this. It's going to take a little bit of work, but I think you'll really like it. For today's class, I would suggest having a small hand towel available so that you can fold it up and pad your knees to help you be more comfortable in our kneeling postures. You should also have a yoga mat, or you could practice on a carpet. I would suggest keeping your socks and shoes off, and please wear clothing that allows you to bend and stretch in all different body positions. Okay, are you ready? Let's make our way over to the mat. We'll actually begin on the floor today. So make your way down. You can take all the time you need. Just place one hand on your thigh and reach down with the other hand so that you can come down slowly and carefully. You can lower your towel to the ground and just keep it in a handy spot so that you could grab it at any time. And then our opening posture will be side saddle. So your knees will point over to the left corner of the room. One leg folded in front of you, the other leg folded behind. And you can open up your legs wider if that helps you feel more comfortable. You could rock forward and back just a little bit. And chances are you'll be putting the majority of your weight into your front leg and your left arm. So once you've positioned yourself, bring your hands to your heart and do your best to balance here. If you prefer to keep your hands down, you certainly can. I invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale a lot. Do that again, a deep breath in and exhale. With your eyes closed, just stay with your breath and listen to the mantra, which is all about thriving. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. A deep breath in and a longer exhale. One more time. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. Take a deep breath in and exhale a lot. Place your left hand by your side and then reach your right arm overhead towards the side of the room. So reach and then sweep. And reach and then sweep. So as you reach your arm long, you should feel your skin stretching from your fingertip all the way down to your hip. Your right hip will remain off the floor. Reach and sweep. And each time you reach, take it out just a little bit further. Last time, reach and hold. Now look down to the floor and place two hands on the floor and turn your shoulders towards the side wall. Take a deep breath in, exhale, soften your elbows and lean forward. Okay, turn back towards the front, sweep, and relax down. Now you might want to grab your towel for this one. You'll push your body up so that you're resting on your knees. And then you just slide your towel underneath your knees, and again, that's just optional. So once you come up to your knees, you can keep your feet flat, or if you want an added boost, curl your toes under. It'll help you feel a little bit more stable, and it will also stretch out the muscles in your arches of your feet, which is so healthy for you. Reach your arms forward, please, with your thumbs up, and then sweep your arms up towards the ceiling. Reach all the way back. So you get to choose the diameter of your circle. If your shoulders are tender, you can make these circles smaller. As you're here on your knees, please engage the muscles in your seat. So your butt cheeks, give them a little squeeze. Let's make two more big circles. And now this time, you'll rest your hands on your lower back. So fingers point down towards your legs, and your elbows are back behind you. Now once again, squeeze your seat, press your hips forward a little bit, and squeeze your elbows back. Lift your chin up a bit and roll your eyeballs back. Notice the expression on your face. It should be happy or excited. Just soften the muscles. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. Look towards me. Okay, bring your hands down in front of you. And now arrange your legs so that you're sitting side saddle in the other direction. So now our knees are pointed over to the right side. You can rest your hand right on the side next to you onto the mat. Then take your left arm over your head and then sweep down. So we'll sweep out and down. So we're keeping these movements dynamic, moving in the beginning, just to create a little warmth and heat in your body today. Each repetition should be a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, but be kind to yourself. Reach and sweep. You've got 2 more. Reach and sweep. Last time. Reach and sweep down. Now this time you'll reach overhead and turn towards the side wall and place your hand onto the mat. And turn your shoulders towards the side. So you feel this nice deep twist in your torso. Make sure the muscles in your face are relaxed and your exhales are deep. Okay, keep your hands right here, just flatten them out. Use your deep exhales to help push your body up. And now we'll come to a tabletop posture. In tabletop, your hands are right below your shoulders and your knees are right below your hips. Tuck your tailbone a little bit and then lift it up again. So it's a very gentle cat and cow, and cat and cow. Keep these going 2 more times. I'm going to just move a little bit so that you can see what we're going to do on the next exercise. Okay, now flatten out your back. Keep your back very flat. And bring your right hand to your heart and then twist your body towards the right. Then you'll extend your arm up, touch your heart, and come back down. So let's do that a few times. Touch, twist, touch, down. 2 more. Touch, twist, touch, down. Last time. Twist up, exhale deeply. Now this time, touch your heart and continue all the way through. You'll slide your hand underneath your shoulder and lower down to your right shoulder. Let me give you a side view of this. So your weight should be on your shoulder and your arm, very little weight on your neck. You're just twisting your body, your butt's way up in the air, exhaling a lot. This is called thread the needle. Okay, a deep exhale. Push your body up and unthread the needle. Now from here, you might want to stretch your wrist by just flipping your palm upside down so that you can see your palm. And then do that on the other side. Very little weight on your hands. Bend your arms and straighten them out a little bit. Bend and straighten. And then flip your hands back. Now reach back with your right leg. Reach so your leg is straight. And then pull it back in. And then do the same thing with your left leg. And keep this going, just reaching and stretching your leg way back behind you. Now if you'd like to increase the intensity, you can lift your leg up in the air. It's entirely up to you. Choose the exercise that feels best for you. And then you'll keep your right leg up place your foot onto the floor. Now I'm gonna roll away from you for 1 second, okay? Touch your heart with your right hand and then come up to side plank. So very similar to what we did before. You just touch your heart. You can keep your hand on your heart or lift it all the way up. You're breathing, your face is relaxed, you're feeling good. Bring your hand down to your heart and then down to the floor. Place both knees on the floor and lean back to child's pose. Flip your palms in the air. Okay, come on up again. Tabletop posture. Spread your fingers very wide. And then tuck your tailbone under and up. So once again, a very gentle cat and cow. Okay, now find your center, and this time bring your left hand to your heart, twist your body, and reach. Touch your heart, come down. Now you keep going. I'm just going to change directions so that I can keep looking at you. Okay, keep going. Touch and lift and touch and down. You've got 2 more of these. Touch and lift, touch and down, touch, twist. Now this time bring your hand to your heart and thread the needle. So you'll reach your arm all the way under and then twist your upper body. And then just rest on your shoulder. Your butt's up in the air. We feel a little awkward here. We're all in this together. Don't even worry. And you're exhaling, just relaxed. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. Okay, we'll push up this time. Push back to tabletop. Take your knees wide and lean back to child's pose. Flip your palms up and lower your head down. Maybe your head will touch the floor and maybe it won't. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Flip your palms to the ground and slide your hands into your body, please. And now push yourself up onto your knees once again. And of course, if you've removed your towel, you could place it underneath you again. I'd like you to roll your shoulders up and back a few times. And if you prefer to curl your toes, do that again. This time, bring your hands to your lower back, just like before. Squeeze your elbows back, open up your chest, and engage your seat. So press your hips forward. Recognize the look that's on your face and relax it, because after all, this is adult playtime, right? This is fun stuff for us. Exhale a lot. Say, okay. Lower yourself down to the mat, please. I'm going to switch sides. And now lower down to your elbows. So now we practiced these alternating legs before, right? Practice them once again and then get ready because we're going to hold a plank for 5 seconds. So choose the leg you'd like to keep out and then step back with the other leg and get ready to hold. Are you ready? Press back. Hold 5, keep your body in a long straight line. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. How did you do? Press up to your hands. Tabletop once again. And now bring your right knee to your right elbow. Right knee to right elbow and kick back or touch down. Right knee to your right elbow, kick back or touch down. 3 more times. Knee to elbow, that's 3. Well, hi Foxy Brown. Hi little girl. 2 more times. 2 and 1. Now this time, right knee comes forward and you'll place your foot on the mat. So we've got this nice kneeling position. Draw your shoulders back. Maybe this is the position you'll take when you're playing with your grandkids or in your garden. You can always pad your knee if you want to. Please bring 2 hands to your heart and then lift your elbows up. Now I'd like you to apply 3 to 5 pounds of pressure pushing in. So that's pretty hard work, right? Press in, use your exhales, and then twist towards your left leg. 3, 2, and then hold. Open your arms out wide. You can stay right here in balance if you'd like, or look towards your back hand. That will be a little more of a balance challenge. Bring your hands together and rotate. Come back down to the floor. Okay. Take your time moving your right leg back and then lower down to your elbows again. So we've got another 5-second plank. I'm going to turn in the other direction so that you could see what I'm doing and I could see you. So you're down here on your elbows, so step back with one foot. Foxy's doing it with us. And step back with the other foot. Hi, sweet girl. And step back. Now remember, in plank, you want to bring your body to a straight line. So this time, take your leg that you prefer to lead with. Get ready. Exhale and engage your core, your abdominal muscles. And then press back and hold high plank. 5, 4, breathing deeply. 3, 2, and bend your knees. Flip your palms and push your body up. How'd you do? It's a tough exercise, I know. That was our last one. Okay, now your left knee comes to your left elbow. And that requires that you bend sideways. Right? So you can pull your shoulder towards your knee. And then as you extend your leg, you can keep it in the air or touch it down, whichever is best for you. Knee in and extend or touch. Knee in, extend. This particular exercise is an excellent exercise for strengthening your upper body, your abdominal muscles, and for keeping your spine mobile, flexible. Okay, one more time. Draw your knee forward and then place your foot on the ground in front of you. And take your time walking back up. Now you could keep your toes folded under or flatten them out, whichever feels best for you, but lift your body upright and draw your shoulders back. Get your stability. Then bring your hands into your heart, please. Lift your elbows high and apply some pressure in between your hands. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. 4 really good things, aren't they? Twist towards your right. 3, 2, and then hold. It's always nice to include a mantra with our exercises. Makes our brains do a little bit of work. It might even bring in an emotional sensation for you. I love the word thrive, so hopefully you love it as much as I do. Okay, look towards me, bring your hands together. Very nice. Now we're going to stand up. So bring your left hand onto your thigh. Bring your right hand down to the floor. You'll curl your back foot, and then as you stand up, pivot your back foot. You're coming up to a warrior pose. So you can readjust once you arrive at the top. Take your arms out wide as soon as you get to the top. And take your legs out wide too. So both of your feet are pointed in different directions. Your left foot is towards the side wall. Your right toes are almost towards me, and your arms are really wide. Let's sweep your arms down, up, and around. Beautiful, do it again. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. Hold your arms nice and wide and feel the warrior energy. You are the protector and defender of your space. And as a warrior, you feel as though you're thriving. Gaze over your fingertips and stand firm in your space. Now, place your right hand down on your thigh and reach your left arm up overhead. Gazing at your fingertips. Now draw your elbow into your hip crease, so a little bit of a side bend, and then reach up. Keeping the heat moving through your body. You've got one more. Come down and up, and then open your arms out wide. Okay, straighten both legs, and then turn your toes so that you're taking up lots of space. Sweep down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. Keep your arms very wide, very big, and then sweep your hands back behind you. Now, interlace your fingers just like this, and slide your hands down your back. Okay, soften your knees a little bit. Now I'd like you to keep your spine as flat as you can. Keep your abdominals engaged. And then hinge forward. And then back up. And hinge forward. And then back up. So there are lots of options. You have the option to keep your legs straight if that feels best for you. You'll develop some hamstring length if you do that. You also have the option, keep going, you also have the option to lift your hands off your back a little bit if your elbows are straight, okay? Let's have just two more of these. Hinge forward and back up. One more time. Hinge forward and back up. Very nice. Okay, take your arms out to the side and then pivot your right foot. Now we'll practice warrior on the other side. So take your feet nice and wide. Now here's the trick to the warrior. Your feet should be very wide, but energetically pull your feet together. Whoa, did you feel that change? Right? So you place your feet down, and as soon as you draw in, you'll feel some nice inner thigh engagement, and you'll feel really connected. Boom, and now you can embody the warrior archetype, protector and the defender. Sometimes we feel like a warrior every day when we walk outside, right? On the street, in the store. So what is your warrior like? Place your hand on your back thigh and reach your arm up towards the ceiling. Hopefully it's a peaceful warrior, right? Just because we're warriors, we don't have to be angry. We're thriving. Okay, elbow into your hip crease. We gotta have fun with it. And reach up. So each time you reach up, stretch a little bit higher. Reach and reach and reach. We prepped your body with some nice side bends before, so I bet you're totally ready for this. You've got two more of these. And this is your last one. Come down and up. Good work. Return to the warrior. We've only got a little bit of class left, but I've got a great sequence for you. We're coming back down to the ground. It's true. Okay, so place your hand on your right thigh and soften through your back leg. Reach down to the floor. You can pivot and just very gently lower yourself down. When you're ready, take your leg back behind you. You'll Move into tabletop where you were before. A quick cat and cow. Just tucking your tailbone a little bit. Nice work. And then lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Now bring your forearms down to the floor with your palms up. And then just prop yourself up on your elbows. Take your feet very wide. And then rock your hips from side to side. Give your lower back a little bit of relief. Now, press your shoulders down into the mat and reach your heart forward. Please take a deep breath in and exhale a lot. A deep breath in and exhale. Okay. Flip your palms and slide your body down. Now, fold your right arm so it's underneath your torso, okay, underneath your head and neck as well. And then fold your left leg in and out, in and out. Now hold your foot in and reach your left hand around and place it on your lower back. Now your palms should be up towards the ceiling. And then press into the floor just a little bit. Now you can stay right here. If you're feeling very flexy and bendy today, you can reach back and touch your heel or the top of your foot. So just touching it means success. And if you really want to boost, you'll hold on to the top of your foot and kick into your hand. So please take whatever level is best for your body today. Okay? Keep pressing, exhaling. Now if you're holding your foot, please relax all your muscles. Release your foot. And then relax your leg down, unfold your arm, and we'll switch sides. So now your left arm folds in front of you. And fold your right leg in and out, in and out. This time hold your foot in and place your hand on your lower back. Your palm is exposed to the ceiling. You'll just prop yourself up a little bit. So we're strengthening the whole back side of your body. Now you can stay right here if you like, or reach back and just search for your foot. Maybe you're touching your ankle or your heel. And if you'd like a little more of a boost, if you'd like to upgrade this exercise a little bit, then wrap your fingers around your foot and kick your foot into your hand. And once you do that, when you kick into your hand, you'll feel it pulls your shoulders back a little bit. Please be kind to yourself. We're not forcing anything, right? Okay, if you're kicking, then soften all your muscles and release your foot and slowly lower down. Now, I'd like you to fold that leg one more time and watch this transition. So the leg is folded, I'm crossing the leg over my body and I'm rolling onto my back. And that might make you roll right off your mat, right? So then you could either stay there or scoot. Okay. Now extend your right leg out and draw your left leg into your body. And take your leg all the way across and place it on the floor. We'll end with some nice twisting movement. You can lower your knee down. Maybe it'll touch the floor, maybe it won't. And your left hand is rested on your rib cage. See if you can let your elbow touch the floor. Maybe it will touch, maybe it won't. And then turn your head and look to the left. Roll yourself back into the center, please. Take your time. And then extend your left leg out. Draw your right knee in. And take your knee across your body and lower that to the ground. So once you lower your knee, that will lift you onto your side body. Place your right hand on your rib cage and allow your elbow to slide, and then turn your head. Soften all the muscles in your face. Take your leg with you and roll yourself back. Can you believe we made it through this adventure? Time went by so quickly, didn't it? Slide your legs out. Turn your palms up, and we'll end here in Shavasana. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. I'll thrive with passion, compassion, creativity, and focus. Deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining me today for yoga. It was my pleasure and honor to be your guide, and I truly look forward to seeing you the next time you make it to your mat. I hope to see you soon. Namaste.